right. Welcome to another beautiful Saturday afternoon with the usual suspects. We have everybody here this week and no gameplay because I'll take the heat. We played for hours on Grounded and I did not hit record. So we don't have gameplay for you guys. But if you're in our Discord, I uploaded a couple of clips so you guys can see. And CHAREECE and I will talk about our Grounded experience in a minute. But let's see, who do we want to do? Like whoever wants to go first for instead of me volunteering someone to go.
Usually it's an order, right?
So it is, but I was trying something different.
Look, Delilah trying to make sure she goes last.
Okay, so let's do Delilah first.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. Cool. So, welcome everybody. Yeah, I'm Delilah HD. So what I've been playing, a little, top-down 3D adventure game called Project Amethyst.
Project Amethyst. Yep.
Yeah. So
I'm never gonna get over that. Like,
thank you for the code name.
Yeah, right. I'm never gonna get over that.
Your name, like your name, set a whole precedent for all the other future like naming conventions, and now everything's off of a stone and it's kind of cool. So
I dig it. I'm taking credit.
Yeah, you can take credit. That's cool.
So how is it going?
It's going. I think I have enough to make like a quick little video of of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like getting nervous though because it's like, oh my god, bro.
It's all right. You tested on us first, and then
for sure. But it's going. It's I just finished like some key parts. I don't want to give too much away, but right now I got about 7 different like main kind of like gameplay areas kind of thing.
Okay. Stages, right?
More like biomes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the way I got it built. It's an overworld, and then you get to other parts.
Okay. Yep.
And like the town is the center. Then you can go to the castle, and you can go to the stuff like that.
It's giving me Zelda vibes already.
Listen. That's the influence. Like,
yeah. I'm digging it because I want that back. I want.
It's definitely tapping into nostalgia. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to start the game. Because right now I'm just dumping the player into the town, and then you. So I'm like, I gotta make something cool to where things pop off, and like you gotta go on this adventure,
Right.
So.
Exactly. Right.
Well, well, not necessarily, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing in Vampire Survivors. I just know I am surviving.
I thought about that because I was like, I don't necessarily, in this day and age, you don't necessarily got to do it. People don't read no more. People skip all that junk all the time.
Girl,
I have a couple of little
I don't read nothing. I can't tell you nothing about nobody in that game.
Right. I'm in my main character right now. It's like this dude. He got a goatee, like a black dude with a ponytail or whatever, And I'm like, I'm thinking about making it a chick though. So I'm going back and forth on what I want to do there, or do a creative character. So I don't know. I'm going. My mind is like all over the place on what I'll do for my main character, but it's going.
I can't wait when this game finally drops. Everybody like this is gonna be some.
Listen, when I tell you this game is like, as far as the aesthetic and the way it is very indie. Like it's not this full blown AAA. None of that. It's very old school, very easy, simple kind of thing. But fun. Like I'm having fun with it. Like right now, I guess my biggest roadblocks has been like AI. Enemy AI. Enemy AI. So like when you're attacking them, like when they block and how they parry and moving around and like dodges and stuff like that, like making sure all that feels visceral.
Yeah,
I guess it's the best word to use.
Right. Yeah. Like they all don't huddle.
Yeah, don't huddle or don't like. I was coming across this bug where when you hit them, they stall out and like they wouldn't animate anymore. I'm like, oh dang, I hit him and he stopped animating. So
that's crazy.
Little stuff like that.
I love hearing about that. I'm glad. Like,
yeah, y'all listen. I've learned so much. What started out as like a therapy thing has kind of turned into like, man, I love it. Like it's so.
All right, cool. So I think I'm gonna go to CHAREECE next. Yeah, just to I'm not doing a normal thing. I'm just doing whatever the hell I want to. So, CHAREECE is next. You're welcome. Payback.
Damn.
What I do?
Last week, you don't remember?
Oh, what happened?
Listen, y'all don't know Boogie.
Yes.
We won't forget.
Look.
Ma'am, that's in the past.
Yeah. And don't even try that, Delilah. Don't even try that because you know you the same way.
I am.
I'm
the same way.
No lies told.
Okay, so lady, tell these two,
right?
Hey, yeah, them two, that hey, my dog is acting like he's gonna have a seizure. I'm gonna go off.
Right. That's right.
I'm gonna go off. You know what I mean? And I may have to like step away. CHAREECE switches me in the fucking order, so I'm first,
ma'am.
And as soon as I go off, Delilah's like, "Oh, it's on you." I'm like, "Bitch."
Ma'am, I switched you before you said that.
She ain't switching back though.
I showed it.
No.
Right. Right. So I'm like,
that was a part of the problem. I mean, that was
after
that it was out of God's hand. It was in His hands. It was on you to switch it back.
It's above me now.
Right. I knew she would say some shit like that too.
It's above me.
Whatever happens, happens.
It's above me now.
I got nothing. I
hate you.
But yeah, so like what again? Yo, the highlight of my week was playing Grounded with Boogie and as y'all say, my boy Black Knight. Which how that whole situation was hilarious because apparently I told when I was supposed to tell, but I'm like, it was literally on the show.
Ran, tell that.
It was he listens to the show. And then he
told him to listen to specifically.
Right.
Not, well, that's not because I figured he had already listened to it.
Go listen to the show. Because Boogie threw you under the bus. Like, God damn. Remind me to never do dirt with CHAREECE.
So you snitching? That's what you said?
Hey, do we not have the beginnings of a base?
Snitching. Hard snitching.
Do we not have the beginnings of a base?
Yeah, we do.
Thank you.
But
the results.
No. Don't take credit. Don't take credit. The credit is mine. The credit is mine.
How's the credit yours?
The credit is mine because not only did I own up to my shit, because I mean, I'm not going to talk shit and not, own up to it. But I'm like, sure, and I'll come help get things together. So that's how we ended up playing together. Is CHAREECE hard snitching. And
I did.
Me coming to help start the base, but we're on a good path.
We had a blast. Grounded 2 is so much fun. And it's always better with friends. I don't care what nobody says. It's always better with friends. Sure. We died multiple times. We got chased by a couple of spiders.
I think we got chased by everything. Anything that could chase us, chased us.
Yeah, but except the grubs, but the larvae, I hate the fucking larvae. You think they're nothing, but they are some of the hardest.
Oh yeah, the little things.
I hate those.
Yeah.
What else? Our base is nice. I do like the combat. I got a warhammer now, and I'm smacking the shit out of folks.
Yeah, that thing is nice. Because you can wind up with it too. You can like hold it for a minute, and then it'll stun them. And once they're stunned, they don't attack you. So then, everybody can just jump them.
And we was jumping. Like, you can, like, in the old game, you could kill stuff by yourself. You can't kill stuff by yourself in this game. You need a crew with you. And that crew better be armed up.
Your armor first.
And I do like how you can repair your armor, too. Because you can repair your armor. You can repair your weapons. Because they do take damage. They take a lot of damage. Because I remember yelling at Boogie, make sure your armor's repaired. And because she was across the yonder. The game is still don't do nothing at night. Once it start getting dark, we taking a nap.
And honestly, we couldn't tell you. We can't tell you if you could do things at night because we just take our asses to bed.
Straight sleep.
The lights go out.
Y'all be like, we ain't messing with it.
It's getting dark, y'all.
Time to go. Where y'all at? We going to bed.
I'm not mad. I know how that
I understand.
Like the first game scarred us, right? Yeah.
It's not worth it, bro. Like,
it's not. I don't know what goes on after it hits dark. Like they could be having a party in that park. I have no idea. I could with the new. They got the old animals and then they got the new ones. Like I don't remember mosquitoes being in the old game.
I don't either. And we saw butterflies too.
Yeah, the butterfly was so pretty.
Butterflies?
It was so pretty.
Yeah.
I hate to kill it, but that bitch is going down.
I'm sure we're gonna have to kill one at some point. But yeah.
So they got armor associated with the butterfly?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah,
So y'all know I gotta think of butterflies. Y'all know that, right?
I'm sorry, but don't be around. We have to murk this butterfly then.
Right.
You have a thing for butterflies? Oh.
Yeah, like my husband, he always give me these little butterfly things. He got me this for right here. It's like I don't know if you can see. It's like a little butterfly thing. I gotta think from. I have necklaces and earrings, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, don't be around when we have to.
Right. Yeah. We also learned that Lady cannot play this game.
Yeah, Lady can't play the game.
I know. I knew that last week. I don't know why y'all reiterating something I already knew.
When we thought we could just turn the spiders off,
no,
and it'll be fine.
They don't got
and then we could just like keep. Okay, so hear me out. Maybe you can come play, and you just stay around the base gathering materials.
No, she's still gonna run into one of those doggone.
No, because remember there's a little spider camp like next to us. We gotta clear that out first.
Yeah, but she'll have the arachnophobia thing, so she'll be all right.
I'm not worried about the spiders.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. So maybe she can come to the base.
Well, she don't have anything for the roaches, though.
Yeah, but we just want to take her over there, though.
The baby roaches don't really look like roaches.
Look how she looking.
What the fuck they look like?
They almost look like a larva.
That part with a head,
or like maggot, kind of. Yeah.
It's a no for me. I'm sorry. City, you did a big one because you did something so good in your game that it prevented me from not playing. So
yeah,
good one.
We gotta tell them for real.
I'll get you. Reddit doing it. They better listen.
But it was so much.
Oh, are people complaining on Reddit?
A little bit about the bugs.
About the bug, yeah. About the roach.
They are very realistic. I'm not gonna lie to you. We saw this caterpillar that had like stuff sticking out of him.
Oh yeah, he looks like a Bug's Life, caterpillar, like the green and
yeah.
Looks like him.
He was kind of big too. That wolf spider, that shit was humongous.
That was horrible.
That thing, it looked all hairy and stuff. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
I would fight a wolf spider all day.
No, you wouldn't.
Not this one.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
did you see the video?
Did you see the ground?
Did you see how big that thing was?
That was fine. That's fine with me.
And then they had the little shaking cam.
Yeah.
Like in the video, I think the video is perfect. So again, if you're not a part of our Discord, make sure you go and look at it because this thing, you see it hop in front of me, turn toward me, and my ass just goes, nope.
It don't look back either. I'm like
running.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Huge. Yeah. Screamed. I think I've only screamed like that in like actual horror games.
That was a horror game.
It is. It's borderline a horror game.
Like, it don't sound like
sound right.
Like, no,
as soon as you hear something, you're like, what was that?
Yeah. By the time we finished playing, I was like, I would see the grass move off in the distance.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we're not going that direction. We're going the other way.
Right.
Yeah, and Night ass, he like when he wanted to go check out this tree, still didn't have no armor. Like we was playing 2 hours. He didn't have a weapon till like 45 minutes before we was done. Like he didn't have no armor, he didn't have no weapon. Like, dude, what is you doing?
And he crafted some. I'm sorry, he's gonna hear, or CHAREECE is gonna tell him. But he crafted like some bullshit knife, like big ass knife that you got to be close and everything. I'm like.
What can we do with that?
Why
not a spear, right? Why
not a spear. We could jab and stay kind of relatively far away. No, he crafted some. What's the dude from Game of Thrones? What's his name's old character? Jason Momoa's old character. He crafted like one of them big ass fucking knives.
Oh my god! But yeah, it was good shit. We're looking for now to build the craft leather armor or something. Or
yeah, we need blueberry leather.
But we don't know how to find the blueberry. So we're looking for.
So that's why we're going to get the ants, so that we can get an ant that we can ride, and then we can
travel further out, and then get further back to our base.
Right. Because my whole
why don't y'all make like multiple bases? Then you have like the base.
You gotta open up though. You gotta open up at first.
Because we don't do if you build a base, your base have to have some kind of natural resources around it, like some way to defend yourself or water or something. And we're just not that further out. We haven't opened up the map to see where there's other drinkable water at.
Yeah, like we're still basically in those first 2 squares. We haven't gotten to like the ice cream truck area or any of those areas. We did try to go that way, and that's when we saw that big ass wolf spider, and we
turned our
brought our asses back.
We didn't make it to the trash can. That's where we saw the roaches at, which totally makes sense. And the trash can has food around it, but the food is all spoiled. So
and the smell of the food will kill you.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Poisonous.
It's like poisonous gas coming off of it. So
So we need the gas mask if we go back to get closer to it.
Which is new. They didn't have gas masks last time.
Yeah. So good shit. Good shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
right.
also
That's it.
No, well, I playing on Steam Deck. I played some ZZZ because somebody told me they're finally gonna get some new characters.
Confirmed now. And you still gotta explain that shit to me. Not here, but I still do not.
The sympathy is this and the
all the pity and all this stuff.
Like, oh my god, I feel like I need a chart. Like this is this is that. This
exactly.
Make a little
make me a little PowerPoint. Explain it like
PowerPoint, though.
Explain it to me like you're explaining to your
PowerPoint.
grandmother too. Like explain it to me like you would be trying to tell your grandma. So
y'all know I do it too.
Explain to me like I'm 5.
Right. That's the rule.
Bet. I got somebody. You want me to use ZZZ or you want me to use Genshin?
Yes, I want you to use ZZZ.
Okay.
That's the game I play.
Okay. I got you.
All right. Cool.
All right. That's all.
All right. Miss Lady Infamous 415.
You already know. We played some. It was kind of light this week. Oh, hello everybody. Hello.
Yes.
It was kind of light this week. I did play some Fallen Feathers last week.
What is that?
I'm gonna ask, well, the Wu
Chain.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Fallen Feathers.
How you calling it a different name now?
It's his name. Just it's the same name, I guess, but just I didn't put the Wu Chain part in there. I got my ass whooped really bad to the point that I rage quit
again.
So no,
shit.
No. This happened once. I didn't.
Okay.
On stream once. On stream. One time.
Did you take a clip, CHAREECE? Because I feel like those are the best. Like you're on stream and you rage quit.
Like, I couldn't really, but it was hilarious. Like she literally shut the whole thing. I'm playing Cyberpunk.
She was like, I'm turning the lights off. Everybody go to bed.
Unplugged the wall. Unplugged the electronics off the wall. It was a wrap. That's how bad it was. Because it was like everywhere I turned, I was in my ass whooped. If it was some dogs, it was these poisonous villagers. If it wasn't the poisonous villagers, it was madness coming for me. So if it wasn't madness, it was just big dude with a rock that he will throw it with precision. I mean, it was just bad. But I told myself like, this can't be where I stop. This can't be where I stop. So I played a little bit more. I opened up the map and I'm able to get 3 bosses. One on top, one in the middle, and one down below. So what I've been doing is just farming that area, collecting Mercury so I can be able to level up my character so I can do these bosses. I think I can do one of the bosses, but the other boss is down below and it's poisonous over there and it's like a maze and you can get lost in there. So I'm really focusing on the top and middle bosses right now, and I get enough Mercury to level up, I'll go back to the shrine to level up my character and just do it all again. So that's what I have been doing with Fallen Feathers. Played some Marvel Rivals. Have
you played with Blade yet?
No, not yet, because people be picking up Blade. Everybody's picking up Blade.
So he's out now?
He's out.
Oh, okay. But so I'm sure people be on it. Like whenever
a new character comes out with Marvel Rivals, if you ain't fast enough, you ain't getting them. So I haven't had a chance to get them. But
do you ever? I'm sorry to cut you off, but do you ever go to the test area?
No.
Okay.
She got time.
I like how she said it like I'm ignorant for asking the question.
I heard that, Boogie. I heard it.
Yeah, right?
No.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So, but they do have a new. They had some new skins that came out. Cloak and Dagger. It's a cop. It's a cop. I'm gonna get it. This
that's
week,
her favorite.
Yeah, that's
But
my favorite.
I can't judge because I don't even main Storm anymore. But
You got her.
Storm, yeah,
You got
Storm
the
comes
skin?
out, I get her skins.
Yeah. So Marvels being Marvels. You play good till you can't play good no more, and then you stop playing. Especially when you're solo queuing. It's the worst. And the majority of my time this week was Battlefield Open Beta. It's different from last week.
It is.
They
done nerfed shit.
Yeah, they done nerfed some stuff.
Okay, so what's okay? So, because y'all was talking about it really glowingly last week. So what
I
didn't
still played
change?
it.
Yes. So yeah, it's still fun, and I played before the show, and it's like they have. I don't think we played it yet, lady, or maybe we played it maybe one time, but it's like a city map.
Yeah.
Which is like fun as shit because it's like guerrilla, like people are in windows and stuff like that. So I like that. And but the ARs are totally nerfed. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a different weapon this week.
SMGs. They say the AK is where it's at. The AK is where it's at. So I played. I think I played a good 5 hours yesterday.
That's a good bit.
That's a good bit. And I played with Wolf, I played with Boogie, I played with Jizzle and Inferno and his cousin, and I'm recognizing the spawn points, I'm recognizing where they camp at. I'm telling you, the destruction is gonna be like the toughest thing for me, because if you can climb in a building that's destructible, they won't see you. And there was times that we would try to get C, for example, and I go try to capture C, but there's a dude in between the rubble and a broken building in a like cubby hole, just posted up, just picking people off one by one from the second floor. And I'm like, for realsies? I'm like, damn.
Yeah. And like cars don't stop bullets apparently.
Yeah.
And but like rubble will. So like what she's saying is like there'll be like a piece of rubble that has fallen. And there's like a little sliver of a slot right between there. So now he has cover and he's able to shoot through that little slot.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. But I can't do that with a car, apparently. I die.
So I'm just saying that it's the me issue with that. It's just a me issue with that particular thing. Them shotguns, I can't stand them shotguns. I can't
either. Can't stand them.
You 20 feet away, but you can hit me with a shotgun.
Like a sniper. They're hitting you like a sniper, y'all. With a shotgun.
Oh wow. What? Yeah.
Yes. But shotguns are almost always broken, and I don't understand why. Why is it with the shooters that shotguns are like crazy?
Because shotguns are awesome.
I honestly don't know.
They are. I do like
they were getting on my nerves yesterday. They really were. Also, what's getting on my nerves? If I'm gonna say this as an announcement to people who wanted to play Battlefield 6 or trying to play Battlefield 6 in the future. If you're going to be in the driver's seat of a tank, I need you to go where the objectives are. I don't need you shooting people in the sniping area. I don't need you to be running people down. If we know we're down by 2 objectives and you over here in the main road, I need you to go to one of the main objectives, because the tank is our buffer to help us get those objectives. If there's a crew protecting that objective and it's just us, it's going to be one-on-one combat, and sometimes you win the fight, sometimes you lose it. But with that tank, you can blow them out so we can capture the point. Y'all out here at the spawn point with the tank, knowing that we have an objective on the other side of the map that we can't get because my tank ain't there. You know what I mean? For real. I'm like, who's driving the tank? Who's driving the tank? Who's driving the tank? The tank ain't tanking.
Yeah. And I feel like it's like I almost never see it available to get, right? But overall, I feel like most people are not playing the objective, which most of Battlefield is objective based. They did introduce like a team deathmatch style, which if you just want to run and gun, go play that. Turn that mode on, play that mode. But like the rest of it is objective based. Like there is a mission.
So please just if you want to sit in the driver's seat, you better drive us where we need to go.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely gonna still play some more. I'm definitely gonna get the game. I'm definitely gonna play it. I was able to stream a little bit yesterday, which was good. I just can't wait to see what kind of skins they're gonna do. Because if their skin's gonna be like outrageous, like Call of Duty, or they're gonna make it more of a traditional route with Battlefield. So I'm intrigued on that. Yep. And that's all I've been playing this week.
All right. Well, it'll be quick for me because I basically played with CHAREECE and I played with Lady. So, and I've already talked about those. So really easy. All right. Into the topics. This week was a bit dry as far as topics are concerned. So we have a few things to chat about. Nothing too crazy. I feel like next week we'll probably have a little bit more fire because Gamescom happens next week. But I did want to talk about Gamescom just a little bit because people are talking about predictions, what we're going to see next week. So did you guys get a chance to take a look at that article? Did you guys have things that you're looking forward to seeing at Gamescom? I know what my big thing is. I need to know the price of that Xbox handheld. Anything else is cherries on top of that sundae.
So what happened if it's $7.99 for that
ticket? Like I'm still gonna get it.
What price would it have to be for you not to get it?
$1,000.
Yeah, same. If it's $1,000, that's too much.
Yeah, but if $1,000 is too much. But
it's
like
$900. Tax is gonna put it at $950.
Yeah, probably that too. But we're
still high.
Yeah, it's still high. But like we're talking, my brain is already like, the tariff tax, the strength of the dollar right now. So I already know I'm going to be paying more than $600.
Right.
Yeah. I just want to know if it comes with a case because
good one ain't coming with no case.
So my Steam Deck came with a case.
Yeah, my Steam Deck came with a case.
I don't know if it come with a case. I thought only people that got cases was the early adopters.
No. Because I waited 2 years before I got my Steam Deck.
Yeah, no, they're still sending out cases with the Steam Deck still out.
Now I wish it was a pretty case,
right?
But like it's still a case.
Yeah,
I mean, it's supposed to do what it do. They ain't supposed to make it be pretty.
If you want a pretty one, you gotta pay, but it's gonna do the job.
Yeah.
So what are you guys looking forward to?
The Witcher 4.
Do you think they're gonna show gameplay?
I hope so.
That'd be nice.
I don't think
the game comes out first or second quarter next year, right?
For real?
I want to say.
I thought that was further off.
It's Witcher 4?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I was not thinking.
Other than that,
it got pushed back.
That's what I'm going to say.
2027. Ooh. So I don't think you're seeing anything.
Well, this is going to be the first time that I'm not going to be really excited about Gamescom. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to truly wow me. I guess because we've seen the Summer Game Fest, we've seen the Xbox showcase, we've seen what PlayStation do.
So you don't think there's going to be any surprises at Gamescom? You think it's just going to be a replay of the stuff we've already seen? Anybody else think that?
No, I think we're going to see
something. Right?
If we see the same thing, I think we're going to see different versions of it. If that makes sense.
Right. That's what I think.
It's been the same thing.
I agree, but you don't think that there's going to be any new announcements? Like all you guys don't think there's going to be anything different? I feel like they usually save like one or two.
Maybe two. Yeah.
The new thing has already been that's the not necessarily new, but again the handheld. That's the new thing.
Okay, so you think that's the biggest?
Yes,
the biggest thing.
That's to me. That's the only thing I really care about because I need that price point.
Yeah,
I mean, for Xbox, they don't got no Fable. Fable's it's still delayed. What? I'm sorry.
She don't want you to talk about that.
Look here, I'm still upset we ain't got Fable.
It's I'm ready for it too. I'm ready for Fable too, but I don't know if they'll show that. Like I feel like it may just be a rehash. Who knows, right? We don't really know. So, like traditionally, what have they done in the past? Like did they? It's usually just a replay of what they
usually
had.
A replay, but like 1 or 2 surprises.
And I think that's the handheld.
The
no,
price.
Because they've already announced the handheld. It can't be a surprise.
The price is gonna be surprise.
Yeah, it's gonna surprise the shit out of us. Yeah.
But what else could there be though? We know we're not getting a Forza. We know Fable. What else? Like unless
so it sounds like Indiana Jones is gonna talk about some DLC. So they're gonna have new content for Grounded 2, Final Fantasy VII remake.
What's that?
ZOI,
game?
which is NZOI, which is
that's
Xbox.
that Sims. The Sims game. The XZOI is that Sims game, right?
Did you ever try that? The demo that they recently. It is very lifelike, and I do mean very. I created an avatar for that just to play around with it, and like you're, at your desk, and it's very detailed. But I don't think it's gonna replace Sims. For starters, like the base game is $50 when Sims is free to play now.
Yeah.
But is it out of beta yet? I don't even know.
I am not aware. I mean, I am not aware if it's out of beta or not. So
I know when I first played, it was still in beta, so I don't know.
For me, it's a game on the PlayStation side. What is called Phantom Blade Zero? Is that what it's called? The Japanese game is like Soulsy, but not.
Okay, I think I remember that one.
Game. I'm that game. I saw some creators play it for a little bit, and from what I saw from their gameplay, it looks nice. I'm definitely interested if Sony do something with that game because it doesn't look Soulsy, but it's everything that I want. Like it has a story, it has the Oriental aesthetic that I like. It's slashy, it's heavy on the combat, so that is what I'm interested in. But other than that, like I'm not going to get off work to watch Gamescom. That's what it is. I'm not, it's just it. And it seems like I just think it's just a rehash. So, but
all right, yeah.
But you have some people. You'll have people that that's in the gaming space that's gonna go. Enjoy your time there. Enjoy the people watching and meeting and connections and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lose any sleep.
Okay. CHAREECE, Delilah, do you have anything else to add? No? All right. Cool. Other than Gamescom, it sounds like we have some folks at Blizzard, their story and franchise development division, they have voted to unionize. We talked about this before. We're starting to see more areas doing it. I think especially with everything going on, this is only going to benefit, right? Developers and people in the industry. Did you guys want to add anything to like seeing more unions popping up?
Well, I can just add this. I think unions is always good. I mean, we talked about this in the past, like how volatile the industry is, and so for them to have just a entity that can represent them instead of them fighting these dire situations. Like occasionally they're in like dire situations, instead of them fighting them themselves, like they have an entity that can help them and provide like some of the needs they want against these big employers. So I think it's good. I mean, I've been hoping that the game industry do pick up something like this for a long time because we constantly hear about the layoffs and things. So hopefully this will mediate a little bit of that.
All right, CHAREECE lady, you guys have anything?
I don't know. I don't know. I do like unions, but I don't know if I like the fact that you're doing it individually by the studio.
Yeah.
I wish there was. I understand that sometimes you got to start off small and work your way up. But what if you leave that company and you go to somewhere else? So that means you've left that union. If they don't have one at that current place, so like, I wish it was more of a industry standard, like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I thought that unions, well, some unions at least, like they represent multiple companies. So like, even if you was to leave a company, let's say it's Sonos, right, and then you trying to go to Coca-Cola, right, and but the union represents both, so you can leave your job at Sonos and get one at Coca-Cola because they represent both, and they're able to kind of, nothing changes, your benefits, all that stuff stay the same. It just transfers over. I thought that's how it worked, but I could be wrong.
I don't think. Well, maybe, I don't know. Don't give me the line. I don't know.
Yeah.
But here you're hearing each individual studio talking about a union. You don't hear like, oh, this industry now has a union. So like, it's more of a, like I said, it sounds like it's more of a smaller thing, and instead of like nationwide or industry wide, because you got studios all over the world and stuff. So I am glad that we are getting unions, but it needs to be more of a standard. That way you are protected, like Delilah said, when you switch from job to job, that you don't lose those benefits that you worked so hard to earn at their previous job.
Right.
Anything, lady? I want to make sure.
With me is that I'm glad that people are establishing a voice in an industry that really wouldn't give them a voice to begin with. Them standing up for themselves to be able to get compensated the right way, the fair way, making sure those contractors are on point, making sure that they're protected, making sure they got enough insurance, enough maternity leave, enough mental health services and stuff like that. And for the video game industry to make so much money, they should really reflect on the people behind that industry, the people that actually make the games, and make sure they're okay first. And companies are losing sight of that. And I'm glad to see that more studios are unionizing.
Well, accepting it, right? Like they're not, right now is what I'll say. We're not seeing too much of people trying to break up these unions. They're actually letting them happen. So
compared to other industries,
Amazon. But hopefully it, is better for them, because I think that's one of the things that we've seen a lot, right? Because we've all been around the game industry forever, and we've noticed a lot of pump and dump happening, right? Where people will bring in a bunch of people to get things completed, and then they fire everybody. So hopefully we get less of that. All right. So I'm going to go into tidbits. If you guys have tidbits, or if you have other topics that you want us to take a crack at, shoot them in the chat for me, ladies. We can talk about them. But the big one that I wanted to talk about, which was just wild, if you didn't see, apparently Roblox banned a player for catching pedophiles. Sent them a
word, apparently.
PDFs.
Yeah, PDFs. Which is hilarious to me.
So apparently they kicked him off and said that he was violating their privacy, other players' privacy, by catching these PDFs, and that he should have just given the information to them, and they would have taken care of the guy. Apparently now this gentleman is going to be having a documentary, right, where they talk about all the people that he's caught. He's caught 6 people this year.
Wow.
Right. And he has pointed out that there are full-on games and rooms dedicated to these people on Roblox going after children, which is wild. So let's talk about it.
So I was throwing this stuff into our topic chat, and so my algorithm got fucked up all day that day. I had to like reset that thing bad. I went down a deep dark hole with this stuff. There's flags, like you can customize your character, right? So you can customize your character with flags or armbands to like signify what you're looking for, or what part or what group you're part of. I was like, okay. So yeah, it's got to the point now where it's making like national news, and so certain states are starting like, we're gonna sue Roblox. It has been banned in certain countries around the world because they don't have any kind of safeguards, which is totally true. And one of the games that Boogie was talking about is called like Bathroom Simulator, where
like, why is that even able to be a game?
Priceless,
right? And the guy is like, why are these areas even able to be a game? Like, where are your checks happening? Because like, how is this even an approved game on your platform?
And the fact they gotta know about it because they know about the game in general.
Right.
Yeah.
So they gotta know that it exists.
It's interesting.
It's kind of wild.
Not in a good way.
But the fact that I think them banning him looks bad too. Right. And their justification for it looks bad because, like, how are you justifying banning him over privacy issues when he's literally helping you? And he has shown that he tried to reach out to Roblox several times, and they did not reach back out to him.
Then I will counter sue Roblox if you want to be elaborate.
It sounds like he has people with him, which is good. But I can't wait for this documentary because, like, it's one of the things that I have been adamant, even on like VR, because there's a thing called VR chat, which is just as bad as Roblox. And like, I wouldn't let my kid play it until just this year because I wanted to make sure that she understood what to be looking for and what weirdos look like. Because this VR chat and this whole, you remember how like chat lobbies were when we were, younger. It's basically the same thing.
ASL.
Right. It's basically worse to me because you can hear the people directly. You're seeing some sort of avatar. Yeah.
Yeah. So Roblox is not as innocent as parents seem to think it is, because again, and like Minecraft, it's on everything. I heard somebody actually compare it to Minecraft. I'm like, no, don't do that.
You can't
do that. It's not like Minecraft.
It's much more open.
Much more. And I don't think you have to like put in an age verification or anything of some sort. You could just upload it and start playing. Only thing they have in common is like it's block figures.
Right.
And other than that, it's totally different. Like, you can have, there's shooting games on Roblox, there's there's RPGs, there's like all different kind of things. But again, there's no checks and balances. There's nobody overlooking this and saying, hey, this is bad.
And it's crazy because before this guy came out with his thing, I had just seen several videos of like where this woman had some 35-year-old man show up at her house because her kid had given their address. 12-year-old girl had given their address to him, or no, I think she was 10, giving her address to him, and he came to come over and play Roblox.
How old was this man?
35-year-old man.
No, wow.
The mom is like recording this, and she's like, she is 10 years old. Like, what did you think you were coming over here to do? Right.
That's so sad, dude.
Right. Yeah.
And why try to protect these people?
Right.
That's the part. Like, you mentioned that Roblox is like banning the person who's trying to. It's like, you realize that you're protecting these people.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't have no kids, so I can't 100% understand. But do parents talk to their kids about online safety, or is there a class in school about online safety, even though it's a lot of tablet kids, a lot of cell phone kids, a lot of more kids are playing more video games than the younger generation? And are they getting the education that they need so they can recognize these signs of predatory behavior in the games?
From what I've seen, and CHAREECE probably has seen too, is that what you tend to see from parents that do anything, they just don't allow them on there. Right. And then the parents that do allow their kids on these multiplayer type games, there's not enough of them who do have that conversation. So
I've noticed there's a lot of parents who are afraid to have these types of conversations with their children.
That too.
Like, why though? Like, that's your kid. I don't.
Right. Because my thing is, I want to arm her, right, to make the right decisions. I don't want to tell her this is the right decision, because that do as I say, not as I do does not work.
It's like Delilah said. Why do you? They don't think children understand. A lot of people don't think children have the capability to understand complex conversations, which is a bold-faced lie. If you explain it in a way that your child, not everybody else's child, but your child, then yes, they can understand the conversation. And parents don't want to do that. A lot of parents don't even understand their child. So, hey, what? I don't know. We just here reporting the news.
Right.
So again, parents, listen to us. Talk to your children about groomers.
For sure.
But yeah, I want to see this documentary, because the dude from Catch a Predator is supposed to be on it. What's his name? Yeah, Chris Hansen. That's his name.
Yeah, Chris Hansen.
Yes, he's supposed
I remember that shit.
That's just how bad it is. Like, if Chris Hansen has to call you up, like, dude.
I remember being younger and watching To Catch a Predator and being like, oh my God.
Right.
But yeah.
I feel like that show we need.
Delilah, they were saying that he was violating privacy by lying to other people about his age to get them to meet him outside. Yeah, I was like,
that's part of the game.
I'm like, so you're basically telling him to cease and desist for
right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mind-boggling. Like, they could have simply said, thank you, let's work together. Like, once it blew up,
right,
they would have gotten way more better
notoriety for trying to stop it.
Right. Yeah. So
that's us.
I know. I don't know. What if tinfoil hat, what if they know that they have this is happening and that it keeps their numbers up?
So on that line, because again, down that deep dark hole, I was reading reports. I don't know I'm no verification on this, so do not quote me on this. That half of their players is over the age of 18, if not in straight adult.
Right. Yeah.
So like, they know, and especially if you think about it, Roblox has been around for a while. So like, their age group has aged out. So like, what if you started playing when you were like, I don't know, 12, but now you're 22? No offense, I ain't trying to mean that. Why are you still playing Roblox?
I have the same thought. No, I was thinking the same thing. Like, if a 35-year-old man was like, oh, I play Roblox, why?
Right. What is that game? That game is
like, what?
I mean, right. So now, to be fair, Roblox is a platform now. So you have like other stuff in there. You have like racing games, different types of games inside that platform. But yeah,
if you told me that was your main game, I'm gonna give you hard side eye.
Thank that part. I'm like, and you can say, it's free, and it's got, okay, baby, you ain't got Game Pass, you can't afford that. How much?
Right, because Fortnite is free.
Fortnite is free. PUBG is free.
Right. And Apex is free now. Like,
I'm like, look on your phone, look up on your mobile device. I'm sure you can find better games to play than Roblox if you are a above drinking age person.
I think we're gonna start to see a dip in their stock.
Yeah.
When the documentary show up,
it's gonna affect their stock though.
Hey, that's the only way to mess with people is fuck up their money. Like, look at Target.
Because I think if their name becomes synonymous with PDFs, more and more parents are going to keep their kids from even playing it. Like, can't you see that? Can't you see this coming on CNN, coming on CBS News or whatever you watch? And now all the parents are like, you cannot play this game. So
y'all better watch what y'all kids playing.
Right. Have those conversations.
Yeah, please.
Lord
because
Jesus.
if they can be on the phone all goddamn day and be on TikTok and play Roblox, you can have a 15-20 minute conversation that will essentially learn something or save their life at some point. You know what I mean?
Or your life. Because what happens, we've seen crazy stuff. What if your kid gives out your address and they come and take you out? so that they can do what they want to do as a kid. You know what I mean? So
it ain't all sunshines and rainbows in this world.
Kind of crazy when you think about how deep that rabbit hole can go, for real.
Oh, it went very deep.
Oh yeah, that was usually our conversation with my kid. Is like, you can go down a hole that you did not intend very quickly. You know what I mean? On the internet. The internet is just in that way that when you look at something, they're like, oh, you like this? Let me show you more of this, and things like it. So it can go bad really quickly, and you need to know how to get back out of it, right? How to cleanse. Yeah, go ahead.
I say, well, at least you telling her, because like, what about the kids that don't got that? Like, don't even have that. You know, that's kind of, it's scary for them.
Yeah, that's the issue. A lot of kids don't have anybody else looking for them. Like, their little hair, it's just this screen. Do what you want to do.
Right.
But like, so who's monitoring that? To this day, my daughter still's like, Mom, you remember you had all those parental controls on my devices? And I was like, yep, I sure did.
Right. Yeah.
I sure did.
I think that goes back to the same conversation we had last week about this new rollout that they're trying to do with all the age verification and stuff like that. Because it's like, at what point are y'all going to parent? At what point are y'all going to take responsibility and parent?
Right.
Never. Absolutely.
People don't want to believe they're raising future adults. Like,
I know,
right? They're going to be a kid forever. And then a lot of people like to think that content doesn't affect their kids. Like, that's wild to me. Like, that's why they put censorship on. You can cause your kid real trauma trying to show them something that's mature, or them, seeing stuff at too young of an age. Like, that can cause child trauma that they would have to need therapy for. Like, you just don't know what you're doing with your kids sometimes, their brains develop very differently. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I just know it's messing up my viewing pleasure for certain activities.
Yeah, and for that game, it messes up my thought process for that whole game now. Because it's like, what are we really doing? Like,
not what we're supposed to be doing. That's
right.
I don't know, but I don't never Google it and stuff. I can tell you that part.
But don't. I would.
Don't do it. Like, I started getting ads, Roblox. I started, like, it was bad. I had to literally tell, like, don't show me this no more.
Yeah. And like, you need to be able to teach your kids to do that, right? Like, do not show me this type of stuff.
And honestly,
go ahead, lady, I'm sorry.
Well, this is my last one. If parents actually go through your children's devices and like block stuff out.
That part.
Like it's you're paying for it.
Oh yeah, because right. Like, yeah, I will like just take it. Like, this is mine, and I'm going through it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, just take it. Like, to this day, my child, she's like, Mom, you paying for this phone? Like, we still got to be on the same apps together. Girl, you are grown. She's like, no, I'm not. Okay.
Your daughter is hilarious.
Yeah.
Go ahead, lady.
I did have a tidbit. I had a couple of tidbits. One, I thought you had another topic.
I do have another tidbit.
Yeah. Okay. I want you to go through your tidbits first before I continue.
Okay. So there was a interview with Sean Layden, Matt Piscatella, and one other gentleman where they were talking about, the state of games and things like that, right? And Sean Layden decides, when they're talking about Game Pass, that he wants to say that the subscription model for the developer essentially becomes, quote, a wage slave. They're not creating value, putting it in the marketplace, hoping it explodes, and profit sharing. And overages and all that nice stuff. It's just, you pay me X dollars an hour, I built you a game here, go put it on your servers. I don't think it's really inspiring for game developers. Whoa. And it's funny to me that he specifically called out Game Pass, right? Because PlayStation does the same thing. I'm pretty sure we're going to see, well, I don't know, Nintendo might not do it because they have like such brand loyalty. It's like,
no, they have a lot of, if you actually look at their Nintendo shop, they got a lot of crap games on there. Search from lowest to highest and you'd be like, oh God, Nintendo really lets this on here. They got a lot of,
yeah. So while I can recognize, right, that if everything is gobbled into some sort of subscription, I can see that becoming an issue, right? But call it out across the board is how I am. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't have something to say about Game Pass specifically and not have something to say about Sony, because Sony is doing the same exact shit. So
ain't he retired?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but he works
why
for
is he in
Tencent,
our
though.
business? Why he in our business?
Oh, you're hilarious.
She not wrong though, because I was thinking the same thing. Like, dude, why we interviewing people who don't work no more?
You cannot get mad. He should never say that about Xbox when you have PlayStation Stars, okay? When you have Netflix, when you have Paramount, when you have HBO Go, when you have Hulu, when you have ESPN, they don't get a pass either? I think that to a certain point, that adults are able to make the decisions that they want to do. If they want to put their game on Game Pass, doesn't make them less of a person, doesn't make them less of a developer, and that goes with PlayStation Stars too. If you feel like your game want to be there and you have a conscious decision about what you're going to do for PlayStation Stars, that's their business. You know what I mean? I think he just needs to enjoy his retirement.
I just think that ever since he left, he's always like he's been bitter. Like, it just seems bitter to me.
A bitter baby mama?
Like, well, no, and also not so much bitter baby mama, but just like he's always got something to say about Game Pass, and like, I don't know, like he got this weird kind of vendetta against Microsoft or whatever, or however. I don't know what it is. I think maybe because when he was working at PlayStation, he had to compete with them for so long, and so it's kind of ingrained in him. But I'm like, why do it now, and why say these things now? Like, what is it that's happening in the industry to say it now? Is it the fact that PlayStation's going multi-platform? Like, what's the big deal about him being in the news? Like, I guess I'm not understanding completely, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe he had to pay some bills real quick. And so he just like, let me do this interview real quick. I don't know. Because I thought it was weird. Like, dude, what do you even do now? Like,
did you make a game? Did he make a game? Is he making a game?
Like, go play with some children. I don't know.
What?
Well,
go play with his grandchildren or something.
Okay,
like,
okay,
what are you doing?
Right? I'm like,
PDFs, and you talking about
go play with his grandchildren. Like, go game with them. Like, I don't know. It's just weird when people that haven't been in the industry in the last couple of years just pop up with an interview. What are you doing? You're not relevant anymore.
I thought he worked for Tencent. Like, and then he's still kind of relevant in the industry because of that.
Well, let's go look then. Let's Google.
Yeah, Pragmatic says.
Is he really relevant though? Is he though?
He still works. He works for Tencent.
I mean, he works
for Tencent as an executive. Then definitely. But it's like, I just don't understand the targeting. Like, why? Tencent's massive, by the way. Tencent's huge. Like, why? I don't get it. I don't.
He announced that he joined Tencent Games in September of 2022. He has since concluded that relationship as of May of 2024.
Oh, so now it's just relevant.
He retired. He ain't doing nothing. That's what he ain't doing. Nothing. He ain't working on the game. He ain't marketing the game. He's supposed to be
retired.
He retired stage, but you still had something to say about Game Pass.
Like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
He just could have said platforms with that script, but no, he just.
But I mean, even use the word slave this and like, come on,
I know. Why do I always think that like people way overuse that word?
It's a dog whistle to me.
Yeah, right. I'm just like, why do y'all always jump to like slave? Because I feel like it diminishes, right?
Devalue the person that's making the game.
Yeah, it does.
That's really devalue the person. Like,
because no one's whipping people. You know what I mean? Like, please use that word less.
And honestly, if he worked for Tencent Games, that was his previous position, then he is a multi-platform person. and all of their games are on Game Pass and are free on
right?
PlayStation.
Like, wouldn't Tencent want to be in?
That's the problem. They don't got the same. I'm telling you, it's like if you're not Steam and the way Xbox is growing, it's like we're gonna have a problem. And I think that's what people are slowly starting to realize.
Right, because they can't do that. They can't do it too. Because you see that's typically how the industry goes, right? It's like once somebody does something, everybody jumps in and they want to do the same shit, right?
Thing, yep.
Yeah. So so if I can't do it, I'm gonna hate on it.
Yeah.
That's what the vibe for sure.
He sounds salty. And then he had said something really obscure, like about like how back in the 90s, there were more what did he say? There were more sports cars in the parking lot because companies was able to make more money and stuff like that. It's like, man, why would you even say something? The stuff he say is like, dude, you so out of touch. You sound so out of touch. So I'm like, what is
you're giving? I used to be able to call people this.
Like, I just want to point out he is 64 years old. So
that don't mean nothing.
No. That's the old. That is true. That's the old.
If he was in his 80s, I would have a little bit more of an understanding. But you in your 60s, nah, bro, sit down.
64. So like,
you young enough to understand and know better.
He is kind of out of touch, especially with today's younger generations. God, that sounds old. But like,
Gen what is it? The Gen Y? What is it?
Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
Alpha is like 13, 14. Like what?
Yeah, the Alphas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can't. Is that Sanaa? I don't know. I know it's Augie. I don't know. But yeah, it's. I don't want to say what I said on our Discord, but
the Gen Z and the Gen Alphas. Yeah.
That's them. He's not in touch with them, and I don't think he's trying to be. I think he's speaking to people executives his age. He's not speaking to us or below.
Because when you think about Gen Z and Gen Alpha, they don't care nothing about which platform they have. They don't care. As long as they can get to their game and play it, they don't care. They don't have that level of like brand loyalty unless it's taught from like their parents. So unless you're a product of your environment, it's the only way you're gravitating towards Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. Because outside of that, they, like we was talking about Roblox earlier, they own that. They own their Minecraft, and you can play any of those titles anywhere.
Yep.
So for you to sit here and single out Game Pass and call that like what do you call it? I don't know, but to not look at the other right wage slave, and then not look at Steam and look at all these things that existed before Game Pass. And saying that, it creates a precedent where people don't want to pay for games. They are paying for it. It's not like they're paying $0 for their subscription. Like, I don't, because if you think about it, y'all, with the Game Pass Ultimate subscription, that's what, $20 a month?
I don't know.
Some games cost $20. So you basically buying, instead of the typical gamer buys 3 to 4 games a year. We're outside this whole outlier, right?
Yeah.
It's usually 3 to 4 games a year, a whole calendar year.
Right. Oh, I did see something this week that they said the average gamer spends $340 a month.
I saw that.
$340 a year, and they were talking about how they think it's going to decline now.
I saw that, and I was like, ooh, I spent that like 3 months ago.
Right. You just be like, I'm not in that group.
That's one collector.
Yeah.
Like a game.
Yeah.
So we're not in that category, y'all.
Absolutely not. and so, because I can just tell some people I'd speak to, and they only really play 2 games, especially some dudes. It's usually a Madden and a Call of Duty.
Yep.
That's all they play? most of the dudes. That's all those players.
Or NBA 2K.
Or 2K or the NBA game.
Basketball.
Now I know wrestling is a big one. Wrestling,
or Call of Duty.
Yeah, you got a sports game and a fight game. Again,
a sports game. That's right.
Yeah. So and again, this dates back to like the PlayStation, how they talk about they're $1 million sellers. Yeah, because they only sell 1 million copies because you only getting like 1 or 2 games on it.
That's right. And a lot of things are so niche to where people don't want to venture out or try something new. They want to know what. It's like when you go to a restaurant, you order the same thing because you know that tastes good. Like you know that steak, and then whatever you get in is gonna be good. So you don't want to order the chicken You know what I'm saying? Because you know what tastes good. So you stick into what tastes good. You don't want to venture out and try something else. No matter how good the advertisement look, no matter how good the publisher and developer is, they know what they like and they stick with what they like. And so the biggest difference is that Microsoft done figured it out. They're like, oh, we're gonna
ahead
get
of the game.
People. Right. We're gonna get these people. We're gonna target everybody. Right. Every screen. You know, so you can hate all you want to.
Because we remember, right? When Game Pass was first announced, it's not gonna work.
Right. Yo, I was a hater. Right. I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate. Like I was like, ain't shit in here. Ain't nothing in here.
I used to be a hater. I
don't hate all this.
And I want to talk to a few people, and I'm like, I get it.
I remember when you said you did that too. I'm like,
let me go find out what's really going on over here. And y'all notice after that, I ain't say nothing else about it. I like, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Ain't nothing I can say.
Because I was in the early access for it or something. I'm like, this ain't got shit in here. This ain't nothing in here.
Yeah. And remember, how Cloud was at the beginning.
Yep.
People were like, oh, it sucks. But if you can see the vision, right, then you see why they have taken over the way they have. And now we're heading to where both PlayStation and Xbox do not care. Right. They are going to put the games where you want them.
Mm-hmm. And they use.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
What Xbox says, where everything is an Xbox.
Everything's an Xbox. It's like I told y'all, when that ABK deal went through, it's inevitable. They're too big. Right. They're big. They're gigantic at this point.
And that's why you should know when your competitors are trying to staunch your deal so heavily, then that means that they recognize that deal is going to be a pivotal change in the industry, right? So I don't know, this guy, Sean Layden, you sound like a big hater, but
I definitely know who Sean Layden is. He used to be the guy.
The
guy at PlayStation.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. But
now he just sounds salty.
He sounds like the dude, the old man on the porch yelling at kids on his grass.
Get off my lawn.
And I gotta go watch this interview because I feel like Matt is totally not that guy. So now I want to hear what Matt says in the response because Matt is very analytical. So, yeah. All right. And if you don't follow Matt Piscatella, you probably should because
he does a lot of numbers.
And he gives a lot of numbers, gives you just like straight facts, right? Okay, getting close to the end, lady. You said you had a tidbit, and go ahead and do it.
I know this is old. This is old, but I watched Twisted Metal the first season.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
Did you see Mr. Anthony Mackie out in the UK this last?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. And I was like, dude, don't fuck this up.
I did not see it.
Well, isn't he? I thought he was married. No.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
He's not.
Okay.
He's
all
not.
right. I'm okay. Good.
Okay.
But what I thought was wild is that he gives that look when he was about to like go in for the kiss. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm mad. You give him the look you give on screen.
Yeah. So I watched the first season of Twisted Metal.
And you liked it?
So I liked it.
Because the second season's coming.
Yeah, the second season already started. So
yeah, and I heard it was short episodes too. So like you could burn.
They're short episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was easy for me. Yeah. I did watch Fantastic Four. I fell asleep. I fell asleep a little bit.
How?
While watching it.
How?
I was up from 5.
I was gonna say because like Lady was tired that week, so I like gave you a pass when you said you like fell asleep. But I think people thought that you were saying it was that boring that you fell asleep.
No, it wasn't that it was boring. It was that I was tired. It was good. It was all right. It was all right.
I love the air that does.
I love the first post credit.
Yes.
I was like, is that what it is? Oh, I was like, okay, that got me into like, okay, so I need to really.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, they're trying to bring it. They're trying to.
Right.
They're trying to
bring it together. They're trying to bring it together.
Yeah.
So
CHAREECE, have you seen yet? What the fuck?
CHAREECE, you gotta stop being last. So you gotta.
I know. Shame on me. Shame. See if I can convince the husband to take me today. But no, we're supposed to be going bowling today. So like,
okay.
And if and when he beats me horribly, I get books out of it.
Ooh.
So like,
okay,
man,
a little give and take. I
don't know. I don't want to hear that. Where Tony at?
He gone.
You need to go see this movie. It's been 3 weeks.
Hell, if I wait, 2 more? It's gonna be on Disney Plus.
It'll be on TV. You might as well just
like.
You might as well wait 2 more weeks and let it go on.
Yeah, let it ride.
Stream it.
I can't with you, CHAREECE. Come on.
Look here, I got a big ass TV and like I can watch in my pajamas with snacks.
You not supposed to be the holdup.
But look, you gotta think about it. Her travel time is a lot to go to these.
Didn't nobody tell you to stay in that town?
That is true. That is very true. But look, I got low taxes and like I don't have to deal with traffic and shit. Right?
Moreover,
I'm envious of the taxes part. Like I'm envious of the taxes part. I ain't gonna hold you.
People just Delilah. She knows it's a long drive.
I do.
She knows she has months in advance knowing that movies are coming out.
Yeah.
So wait, so CHAREECE, is it like when we went to the town over? Is that the same town?
But that's where that's not where I usually go. We usually go, but we do occasionally go. But their theater is has not been updated in over 20 years. It is literally the same theater I went to. I used to sneak around in when I was a teenager. So like their screens are not the best. Their chairs are not the best. So we usually go in the totally opposite. We usually go to this town that's halfway to Savannah, and they have a better theater. But they only got 3 screens. Yeah. So they pick and choose their movies, and so
this sounds horrible.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like
I couldn't do it. I can
so like when we go to the movies, it is literally a date night type of event.
Yipper 99 says, do they even have AC?
They did not at one point.
I did not expect that. I thought this was going to be a funny ha-ha.
Like, who would want to go and not with the theater, no AC?
So the theater, did I ever tell you about a theater that's actually in my town? It's only like $6. This shit is like from before civil rights era. Like my mother used to go there as a kid, and she stopped going because again, we're Black. She couldn't sit down below. She had to sit only up top.
Oh my goodness. So
when they closed it down for like 20 something years, opened it back up, and she would only sit. So when we would go, because that's where we saw Black Panther and everything, she would only go downstairs because she was never allowed to sit up top. I mean, she was not allowed.
I'd be front. I'd be right in the front.
Yeah, she would. We were down. She was up front because she wasn't allowed to sit back there when she was a kid. So when people like,
when they like to think that stuff like that was so long ago. It wasn't that long a doggone ago.
Thank you. My mother's only 62.
Right.
Yo,
that's wild.
And what it made me think of is like how we do have racism in California, but that level we just didn't experience. I mean, we experienced more like police harassment, right? And those type of things, but not where like I could go to a movie theater, but then we had like Black movie theaters too. But I don't know.
No, there's railings on the side, like so you couldn't really even see the people. They were separated.
Yeah,
you come in and you go in to the side, and go upstairs.
Damn.
I was like, oh mama, let's go upstairs. She's like, no baby, we're not going up there. And it took like maybe us going to this theater like 4 or 5 times before she actually told me why. Why we're not going
right. Because she was tired of you asking.
Yeah.
Right, look, let me set her straight so she can stop asking me and get
never
me mad.
Asked again. Never asked again.
We open up old wounds, girl, with that one.
Never asked
every time.
Yep.
But yeah, so the closest theater is probably like a good 30 minutes, but that's not the best one. The one that we usually go to is more for like almost an hour away. So that's
So you gonna stream it? All right, we'll see you. We'll recap in 2 weeks to see if you watched it.
Yeah,
she ain't gonna watch it. We gotta wait for it to come on Disney Plus and then see about her watching it.
I might rent it off Because it's gonna be on Amazon first if not on Disney Plus.
No. Why would it be on Amazon first?
Oh, to rent.
To rent it.
Oh yeah. But no, it's usually to buy on Amazon.
Oh, I thought
it's Disney, right? Don't I go to Disney first? If you do Disney, it should be Disney first to rent.
Disney first.
Oh no, they were just released.
Yeah, you got another one? Yeah.
So it's been a while since the last scary game challenge.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
Listen,
Yeah, there was. I think they have some announcements, right? Resident Evil is coming and stuff.
There's a game. There's a game that I want someone to play. What is called? Fear and Hunger, I think it's called. It's
that sound like a no.
Yo, Grounded is already scary enough now.
They're Grounded. Yeah.
Yeah, it's borderline horror game for sure.
Like,
Grounded is not as scary.
What's the name of the
But
game?
you won't even play it. I know you ain't talking.
It's trauma. No, it is not scary. But when you have phobias in the game's not gonna get played.
All right,
it's just not gonna get played.
You know, you're not helping your case. You know that, right?
Right. I know, because this sounds like the challenge for
who?
For you.
For me. I'm the one that
I guess I know it wouldn't even be a challenge. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. That's not a good one.
Yeah, because it would scar her.
I think we should vote on who goes up next. That's what I think.
But we haven't decided on what game.
I don't know. We got to figure out who's gonna go, and then we can do the game.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
You don't like it?
I feel like you trying to do some sneaky shit.
Yeah.
How am I do some sneaky shit? I just asked you a question.
So we know out of all of us, you play more scary. You okay with scary games? So getting you, it's tough. It's harder.
Right.
I mean, it's an us thing though.
That's hilarious.
Who played the last game?
Me.
Right. So she ain't even in it.
That's
why.
So
which is why this is sus.
It's like, why you bring it up?
Right.
Because I want the challenge to continue.
It was gonna continue. I'm gonna be over first.
Because I could have sworn we said last time we waiting for some games to come out.
Right.
Before we did
the new set of games. Because it was like they had the announcement at Summer Game Fest and then boom boom, these new games that we was waiting on some of them to drop.
Well, what happened if it's an old game? An older game.
Yeah, because the game was talking about is 2018.
Oh, you looked it up?
I'm looking up now.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a game I'm not playing it.
Well, you bringing it up, so I'm gonna associate that game with you. Because you bringing it up, that means you must want to play it.
I don't want to play it. I want one of y'all to play it.
Then what we doing then?
It is, and make it so bad. It is a Fear and Hunger is a horror dungeon crawler RPG game that combines survivor horror and dungeon crawling elements.
I love dungeon crawlers, man.
That part, she kind of got me on that one.
Mm-hmm.
It features a dark fantasy setting with a anachronic, girl, I can't pronounce that, mix of medieval and early modern environments. The game follows one of 4 players as they delve into the dungeon of fear and hunger, facing off against deadly traps, puzzles, and monsters. Sounds all right.
I think this is how we have to go to for Lady the next time.
Why
we need to find a game that Lady hates.
I told you,
Lady hates.
Infinity Nikki. She needs to play a cozy type game because she is absolutely gonna hate it.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's again, fair. You know what? But she do like the other game. She like the
easy money.
She like the other game though.
This is hard
she like
for
the
her. You have to play,
What's that one she played with the little mini characters in the pixelated game? What's that one you play?
What, Vampire Survivors?
No, the other one.
The one.
Oh, what she's trying to? When I got married to like divorce Jizzle.
Yeah, exactly. What's that junk called?
RimWorld.
So she played RimWorld. So that to me, the cozy games ain't gonna do nothing.
That's a management type sim type game to me though.
No, we have to find something that she don't like.
Why are they worried about me when I'm talking about.
You know what? That makes sense. So
because
Boogie and Delilah would do the horror, and then Lady would do a cozy game.
Yeah,
because we all don't like horror games, so we trying to figure out the only person in the crew that don't know that's okay with horror games. We gotta try to find something that's better for your challenge. That's what this is.
There's a game out there already.
Which one?
You think I'm gonna tell y'all?
Why would you say that and not tell
Lady,
me?
I thought you loved us.
I do love y'all.
So why you ain't gonna help us?
But I love me more. I love me more. There's one game that came out within the last couple of months.
Okay, let me Google.
I'm not touching that game. I'm not touching it.
It's a survival horror game?
It's a game. It's a video game.
What's the genre? What's the genre?
It's a game.
Oh my goodness.
It got controls.
It got controls. Oh my god. You was wrong.
And how you like not gonna tell us? Like,
right.
See, that's why don't come talk to me about some horror
like
game.
I feel like we're being set up.
Why you set it up? I said the game. The worst you can say is no. That's fine.
You don't get a choice in this, Lady.
I'm sorry, what?
So you don't get a choice in this.
How I don't get a but y'all
because we vote on what you play.
Who is we? Y'all or
like,
the community?
Them.
Community.
The people in the chat vote.
And sometimes we are non-vote. Sometimes.
So the people in the chat, I just want to know who the next person that's gonna take the scary game challenge. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know.
What about
can we have a poll on Twitter talking about who's gonna be the next person to take the challenge?
I don't know. I feel like you had an agenda behind that.
Right. I feel like how we've done it so far is that we
voted on who goes next, and then they voted on which game it will be based on.
Which game for the person.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll set it up. Set up the
all right, Team CHAREECE, I need y'all not to vote for me.
I don't know why you do this. Because
that's the last time, last time we did that Team CHAREECE shit, you was the one that was playing that game.
Right.
Go ahead, Team CHAREECE.
Yeah. Go ahead. Curious, I think you're on to something. Puzzle games for Lady.
Oh, cause she be crashing out.
Jumping.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that's the one.
I need you to leave that message, son. But that ain't the game.
Blueprints. Oh, Blueprints might be good.
Puzzle games for Lady.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll sit there 8 hours.
No, you can't sit there for long.
Yeah, you can't just sit there and be like, I'm giving up.
I will look it up. I will look up the puzzle. It'll be dead.
What's the fun in that?
Dead air all day. Mind's Eye would be a bad game.
That would be because that could have went it release broken, but I think they fixed some of it. But yeah, that's an ideal a puzzle game.
That ain't the game. That ain't the game that I was talking about. But okay,
Lady, just tell us the game.
Yeah, just tell us. We ain't gonna do nothing.
Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like,
that would be torture for her.
And it does have a scary part too.
Yeah, it does.
That ain't the scary part of the game.
I'll never forget your reaction to Death Stranding. That was.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got a game for Lady next time.
Lady.
So, Lady, you gonna put it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up.
Okay.
I heard 2 was better though.
Yeah, I heard it too.
I heard 2 was like the gameplay and stuff was better.
Right. Mm-hmm. From people,
it's not like UPS Simulator,
I don't know. I feel like everybody who did say that also
kind of have a little bias. Yeah, have a little bias.
Yeah, have a little bias. A little gargling of the balls, right. But yeah. All right. Well, Lady's gonna put it up. Y'all gotta vote. Make sure you spread the word. And then the next person who's picked.
It'll be a week.
Yeah, you're gonna run it until next week, right?
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that. Let's see. Anybody else have any other tidbits? It's coming up on food o'clock. Here, y'all know we don't like to make the show go too long.
I got any tidbits?
I got to our stretch goal for our Kickstarter. Me and Boogie are in. Just hit stretch goal 3. So, yay!
Y'all got a Kickstarter?
No, not us.
No.
We
yeah. Go ahead.
one of the authors that we somewhat read. I only read like the first book in her series. But this is book 3. So it's like special edition books and all this extra goodies, but it just hit its third stretch goal. So we're happy about that. Like I got room for more books, but hey, what does it matter?
You got like 4 full like bookcases behind.
Yeah, and I meant to ask you, not to like be in your business, but at the same time, I'm always in your business.
How big that is. Look.
Yeah.
Which one did you get?
Which bundle?
Which tier did you get?
Did you not see behind my face like this? Because I got the biggest one. I was like, oh my God.
Me too.
Look at y'all supporting the author.
I know, and it was bad too, is because like it's expensive.
It is
$250, I think.
It is
something like that.
It
right?
is.
Oh, wow. What you get? What do you get in that big bundle though? Like,
so you get the 3 books that she's come out with. The third one that's coming. They're hardback. They're all signed.
Oh, nice.
Special editions with the golded edges and everything.
Right.
Now, what series is this? Is this the one y'all read before with the
So I read the first one. I need to read the second one. The third one's coming.
Okay.
But so you're getting special editions, you're getting the author's signature, and then you're getting a bunch of other little shit. But now every time she reaches a new stretch goal, you get more shit.
Yeah.
So you get everything you got plus the new stuff.
But then in that big bundle, you also get the 3 hardbacks. You also get the Kindle versions of the book. You
get the ebooks. I mean the audiobooks. I think.
Actually, when they do get an audiobook, we hopefully it's Whisper Sync. That way you get it for a cheaper price.
It is
nice. And then like I think now we get like stickers. We get a mug. We get.
Like, she just been adding stuff to it.
Stuff.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I think she had like 3-4 more days left to the campaign, and she's hoping she'll get to the next goal. But like at this point, I don't care. Like I'm good.
Yeah, you like, man, I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. That's what's up.
But yeah, so when somebody else drops that Kickstarter, somebody wink. I'm gonna definitely,
Well, listen, I haven't. Because it's y'all a lot goes into a Kickstarter, and you got to be, and like I would want to make sure everything's fulfilled.
Right.
Like I wouldn't want to be like, oh, half do it and like that. No, it's hard. Like you got to really be on your A game, man. I haven't even thought about
you need people to help.
Yeah, I haven't even allowed myself to really think that far, because like I told you, I feel like the game is easily a year away. It's not like it's coming out next week, 2 months, 3 months from now. I still feel like I got a year left on it.
And I'll be there day 1.
You gotta start getting people to help you with all this other stuff. Start talking to us.
When it drops on Game Pass, it's already gonna be loaded.
I want to get the collector's edition and
okay.
That's so cute. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all.
I want the collector's edition. It better be physical shit too.
I know, right?
Digital shit.
I make sure y'all get all the signed copies.
Yo, it's gonna go right there. I clean up my shelf for you.
Oh man, dude, I told you I have the level of appreciation I got for people who create games, man. It's 10,000-fold, like easily. It's a process, I tell you. So respect.
No progress. Remember that.
Right. All right. At the end of the show, outros. Ready?
Who went first? CHAREECE did, right?
You went. No, you went.
I went first. Okay, then I'm going last. Go.
All right. It's Lady, then CHAREECE, then DELILAH.
All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. The poll is live on the GWG Twitter.
Damn, that was quick
as hell. Anyway,
this is why this shit was sus.
Yeah,
right. She had that ready to go. She ready.
It was ready.
Come on now. She's sitting there. I was wondering why she was on her phone.
We gonna play some either Fallen Feathers or we gonna play some Battlefield open beta. So
today?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, are you off today?
No, girl, I gotta go to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna do some streaming this week, and then we're gonna prep ourselves to go to Seattle in a couple of weeks. And thank you for stopping by and showing us love like you guys always do. And Check me at my socials, Lady Infamous 415. Y'all be easy. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
All right, everybody. It's your girl CHAREECE here again. Thank y'all so much for coming through. I love chatting with the ladies. I love interacting with our chat because y'all are hilarious. And remember, Team CHAREECE, we are not voting for me. We are not voting.
Vote for CHAREECE. That's
for me.
Go.
You got Boogie and you got Delilah. Like, y'all follow directions, people.
How your team vote for you?
I think your problem, right, is that your team votes for you because they want to see you.
Right.
So, but if you love me, you'll follow directions.
And I don't know who my vote gonna go for. I don't know. I know who my vote gonna go for though.
You know what? We're gonna write lady name in. But yes, y'all, thank y'all so much for listening to us. We greatly appreciate it. Remember, it is still summer in the South. Wear deodorant, wash your ass, but it is raining like every other minute.
It is sweaty.
It's horrible.
It's 88 degrees right now.
Yipper, go sit in the corner. What is y'all talking about? Oh, they got slogans and everything.
Yeah, I see that. What would you vote for better games?
No. Yo, contact exclusive. Do not vote for me.
Look, you done started some junk.
Right?
I'm gonna vote for you.
Stanley, no. You know what? I'm done.
Team CHAREECE.
Team CHAREECE.
I'm disbanding Team CHAREECE if y'all can't follow the instructions.
They are Team CHAREECE. Vote CHAREECE. Vote CHAREECE.
Right. Exactly.
Damn, somebody got to vote on you already, CHAREECE. Damn.
Yo, you know what? I'm just gonna hush.
Did you make sure you set it up everywhere? Or did you only do Twitter?
I only do Twitter.
You're supposed to set it up everywhere. You're supposed to set it up on Threads.
Yeah, all of them.
No, let's not do that.
Okay, we can do it on. Then what happened if it's a three-way tie? I just thought since we usually do it on Twitter,
the percentages like
right. Yeah, we add up. Yeah, we know math.
I thought y'all loved me. Mm-hmm. I'm gone. I'm gonna go in and cry.
You gone now? You leaving? You gone now?
Cause look like I'm gonna play some damn scary game.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's it.
I thought y'all loved me.
They do.
No, they don't.
They love to see it.
They love it.
Right.
They love it, girl.
I'm not feeling the love right now.
You'll be all right. You tough. You got it. You're CHAREECE. But it may not even be you. It might be Delilah or LBOOGIE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Relax. It'll be all right.
Right. Relax all your muscles.
Damn.
Look here. I don't need you to talk me through it, ma'am.
Relax your muscles. That's what she said.
Yo, that's why I'm kind of in the pain right now.
Oh my god.
TMI.
Anyway, we're done. Don't vote for CHAREECE.
It's time for us to go.
Vote for CHAREECE. Start talking crazy. Start talking real crazy.
Right. CHAREECE goes all the way.
I'm done. Next. Who's next?
Yeah.
Who's next?
Yeah, so me,
Delilah,
y'all know, y'all can catch me right here on GWG on Saturdays. It's where I'm at. I'm not really on socials that much anymore, but I will have to, unfortunately, jump back on socials in probably the next couple months. But yeah, Delilah HD everywhere, basically. And we'll catch y'all next Saturday.
All right, and it's me, LBOOGIE0208. I really appreciate y'all coming to watch this Saturday and everybody who watches after the fact. Thank you to the 82 people watching it right now. Shout out. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, love all y'all. Continue to spread the word. We're just four ladies who love video games, and we come here on every Saturday to chat about it. And yeah, like CHAREECE said, it's still summer. Make sure, wash your hands, wash your ass, put on deodorant, all that good stuff. Axe body spray is not the wave, y'all. Okay.
I'm still
Please
using
don't,
that.
that's it. I'll judge you right now.
Look,
I'm assuming teenager boys.
right.
Yeah.
Because the objective is always to cover up. Nothing covers up.
I think it
but a
mixes.
shower. Okay. The shower is what covers up the smell.
A nice funk.
All right, y'all. Why no glasses today? because technically I don't need glasses, but I do need them to drive. So, yeah. Sorry, I just saw that and caught my eye. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was wearing
Thank you.
contacts or something.
Yeah, I guess. No contacts. I don't like touching my eyeball.
Same.
All right, y'all. Stay great. Stay healthy. Tell somebody you love them today.
Yeah.
Go outside, touch grass, all that good stuff. We love you. Peace.